Welcome everybody to another special PC build based around a game. Today's game is Xcom 2, which is coming out February 5th this year, 2016. The build is based off of what the minimum PC requirements are listed at several different vendors, which you can see on the screen now. Note that Amazon is different than GameSpot, PC Gamer, and Steam for the CPU requirement. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe they know something that the others do not know, but whatever. We'll just go off of the majority and what they require. How the build goes is we have to answer a couple of questions. What should I buy, and how much will it cost to run those minimum system requirements? Each part has to have reviews, and it has to have a minimum of 4 out of 5 eggs or stars or any other rating system that might be involved. In addition to the rating, the parts must be new, not used, and matched with the minimum requirements as close as possible, without going into a realm of being unobtainable because they're so old or outdated, and then it becomes hard to find new parts at a reasonable price. Beginning the builds, let's look at Intel. As you can see on the screen right now, I was able to get a decent price for each part, and I did not deviate too far from the minimum requirements. And next, after Intel, is an AMD build. It's a little bit more difficult for this one since there is not a quad-core 2.6 GHz area CPU that is available on the market right now for brand new. So the closest you can get is either go under 600 megahertz from the minimum requirements or go over. We obviously want to meet the bare minimums, so I went with a 3.7 gigahertz CPU in this case, which is where AMD varies a bit from Intel's build. It's going to cost more because there's just not as much variety to pick from when it comes to CPUs. Everything else is pretty comparable, as in it doesn't jump up in price, they're all around the same. And there you have it. With these builds, you should be able to get 1080p, 30 FPS, and medium, maybe high settings, and still get somewhat smooth playback. It's tough to tell with these parts, but that's where I would go with. If you want ultra settings, 1080p and 30 FPS, you're going to be cutting it very close. You're likely going to get some choppy playback here and there, so it's not really recommended to try to push it that far. If you have any questions, you want to see a different build going off of the same game or a different game, leave it in the comments below. You can subscribe to be updated when new videos come out. If you have any questions on anything else other than this kind of stuff, just go ahead and hit me up on Twitter or just reply below or whatever you need to do to get a hold of me. It's fine. Thanks for watching.